Well, Alex here. Let's get another update from the Crypto Kings.
Hey, how's it going?
I like your hat, Spencer.
Thank you.
So we're just here at the Crypto Kings Research Lab, our head office. Once again. Now, I was in Hawaii with my wife. It was her birthday.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing, man? What have you been up to?
Lots of different things.
Why don't you tell me?
Okay, so at one of our farms, we placed a bunch of GPU fans, and we got our GPU numbers back up running there.
Good, so we got most of the machines running again.
We're playing around with mining a different few coins. We're mining a bit of Beam. We're actually looking at, what is it, Zcash or Zelcash?
Zelcash, yeah.
Which, I don't know, it's kind of weird because I was looking at the net hash and there's like one pool with 80% of the net hash, so what's going on with that?
What's going on with that?
Not very decentralized.
Okay, so that's warehouse, that's the large warehouse.
That's the large
warehouse. Then you were just yesterday?
I was out in North Van yesterday, getting another rig back online, trying to swap to some different algorithms again.
Yeah, and we're increasing that. We got the PDU out there. We're going to try to run some Asics out there now, some Dragon Mints, because we're hosting those for a bit.
Courtesy of Miner Mike.
Miner Mike from Bit National, right?
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, it's pulling out.
So we're just going to test the. Spencer's going to tell you about the hardware report we're doing real quick here, but we're going to test the profitability of some of these guys now that the markets have recovered. Okay, so you know how Spencer and I, you know how we feel about Asics.
Yeah, we're not great about Asics.
But if they're profitable, we'll host them, right?
Yes, for sure.
Okay, a lot of Asics need homes right now. We feel for the Asics too.
Bitcoin net hash was up really high. It just dropped like 30% like a day or two ago.
Yes.
Like the price drop.
So it's a good time to get if you've got the gear and you can get good power at a good rate. Time to mine. So what's going on here, Spencer?
This is Emily's rig. We got it here for tuning and for testing. We're gonna throw that over in our warehouse.
Yes, that's a 12-card 1070 Ti rig.
As you see on the monitor, we got.
Hold on. I see a pile of stuff over here. What's going on over here?
We got our GPU racks back in stock. Building a bunch of GPU rigs.
We got all the packaging. We got all the cardboard box. So basically, what you're saying is sales are picking up again.
Sales are picking up.
Yes.
I mean, everyone should be GPU mining.
Everyone, and it's a cheap time to buy hardware right now.
It's a good time to buy hardware for sure. Yeah.
So sorry, you were saying on the screen, this is beautiful. I left Hawaii and the FPGAs weren't running because of heat, and I come back from Hawaii.
And now that it's a bit cooler down here, we got some brilliant temperatures. This is RB2 from Whitefire that's mining right now. So.
RB2 from Whitefire. Okay. Beautiful, and as you can see, you actually run multiple instances. So you run it as multiple miners, right?
8 FPGAs. We got those running down there.
So those are the BCUs, and then we got the BCUs.
We got 8 BCUs running here.
And we've been having less difficulty with the BCUs.
No, we had one that blew up that had to go back for repair. But other than that, everything keeps nice and toasty. Run some decent fans, and they've been running basically nonstop, like zero issues. Yeah,
the VCs have been great. It's just the power controller is a little more of a headache.
Yeah, so you have to buy at least the DC1613A, probably not wrong, adapter dongle. Yeah. And you have to manually connect one to each card in order to change the voltages. Yes. You can save that voltage change that you don't, if you're only going to be mining a single coin, but anytime you want to change it, you got to go back and you got to manually connect each card and run the program.
But it seems, and that's the BCUs have the nice controller for that.
So BCUs have next JTAG because they got the DNA on them. You can use that. You get a license, and you can use it. You can set all your voltages. You can load all your bit streams on command line, and it's just brilliant. It's the best. Great software coming out of next JTAG.
Yeah, so some really cool stuff for sure. And we like the JTAG stuff just for all the reverse engineering and hacking, all the DEF CON stuff, and hack all the things. So that's the research units. We benchmark these, and then we essentially take the information, the bit streams, the algorithms, and the people we work with on the FPGAs. We then take that to our clients, and we inform them what our experiences have been, what we know, how to get a hold of the bit streams that they can't get a hold of, all that kind of good stuff. Spency is the expert at that. He likes to mentor your tech. So if you have techs running FPGAs for that,
let us know.
Let us know. Spencer, put your hands up so I can see them. Yeah, let Spencer know. There we go. That's serious. Okay, and so now, what's going on up here? Tell me about this. This is something we haven't seen in a long time in our warehouse.
This is ours rig. It's RX 570 rig. We're testing the profitability right now. We have some new changes to Claymore with your RX boost and your strap changes. The AMD is profitable again.
Say it again, Spencer.
AMD is profitable.
Say it again, my brother. See, there we go. AMD is now profitable. So all our clients that got in early January in 2017 had to turn a bunch of their rigs off. We've been actually able to get these guys into the profitability again. And that's mostly due to software and driver improvements, right?
Sure, yeah.
They're basically learning how to use more of the hardware on the video card to do the mining.
And having to migrate to Windows a lot, which is like, it's painful.
It's painful. Yeah, Spencer was our Linux wizard.
Yeah, but we're slowly migrating rigs over to Windows for that.
Essentially, all the most up-to-date miners and firmwares have been always, as always, on Windows.
Yeah.
And most support, of course, the most support. Okay.
So we got a couple Skyminers. We got one coming back, so that I threw that in the rack for Crystal.
So we have a client that took theirs early, and so we put it back in the rack for them.
We've got Marvin sitting right there, ready to go.
Yeah, another Skyminer heading out. So we're still
giant stack of
inventory. We're still building Skyminers, people. We're still building Skyminers.
And you know, we had to send some back to the seller, and that went really well. So
yes,
it's a good
literally
thing.
like well outside of warranty. Or the initial shopping warranty that the website would have had to cover.
Yeah.
He still made good on sending us all the pies. So he was the orange pie seller on AliExpress. And do you remember his name?
Oh, I can't remember.
But he's the only one selling the orange pies on there.
Yeah.
And so he gets an A+ from us for the returns.
For sure.
So, you know, you can get the cheaper pies, but sometimes the real trick is knowing that the warranty is good. Why do we like 10-year power supplies?
Because you can run them till they die and then warranty them.
And why do we like 4-year video cards?
Same reason.
Because we're going to keep running them. That's right.
Yeah.
Transferable warranty, folks. If you're buying used gear, make sure the warranty is transferable.
So Skycoin update?
Yes, tell us. Let me come through the Skyminer here. You can tell me all about it, Spencer.
So right now the network is down.
The network is down. What happened?
There was a big hack. They lost a bunch of social media accounts.
Some former employees maybe were incentivized, some former developers.
There was talk of some pump and dump groups also working within the community.
Yes.
So they're just migrating over to Discovery. It should be up very soon.
Yeah, new code, new improvements as well.
Yeah, we will be posting some instructions on how to do the updates on your Skyminer if you have them. So
yeah, Spencer wrote
attention.
An amazing how to build a Skyminer guide, how to do one of these yourself. If you guys haven't followed Spencer on Medium yet, definitely go follow him there. I'm going to link to that in the video right now, right here. Yeah. So click on that. Definitely, if you don't want to build your own computers, if you don't want to program them, Spencer can do it.
Yeah, for sure.
But we put out all the guides to show you how to do it yourself too.
Yeah.
We encourage people, hey, what is this technology space about?
Learning.
And yeah, right, it's about bleeding edge technology.
Bleeding edge technology.
Like anything you invest in, like any investment, any stock, you should know the industry in which you're investing in.
For sure.
And mining and building the machines yourself and understanding that part of the process gives you much healthier perspectives. And that's why Spencer and I didn't get caught up with warehouses full of Asics, because we saw the macro stuff. So we encourage everybody, if you have the time, follow Spencer's amazing guide on building one. If not, he'll build you one. He doesn't like building them though.
No,
not really. They're probably our least favorite. A lot of little tiny screws on this, little tiny screws. But that's what we got over here. So we got the frames ready to go. We're ready to ship out another 4 or 5 Skyminers. We're ready to ship out a bunch of GPU miners. We got a whole bunch more inventory again. We got some new cards. So Spencer, come on over here. Now tell me what our last aspiration.
So right now we are working on technical documents for cataloging profitability of hardware.
You're gonna have to say that loud or we're in between fans here.
The fan! So yeah, we're working on a technical document that's going to catalog a bunch of hash rates and power for all the cards that are out there, different Asics, and get good updated, like trying to figure out exactly what you're going to be making today as the network stands.
So if you guys have any information, if you guys have video cards or ASIC cards, please reach out to us in the comments. We're gonna get a hold of all you guys. We have crypto rewards for people that are able to provide good information.
Let's see your Vega hash rate.
Let's see your Vega hash rate. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah, we want to see it because we've just been we're dealing with a new client of ours here that needs a detailed report with all the accurate information before they scale out. So we are getting paid. So if you want to get paid, if you can help, if you can contribute, but we need
let us know.
We need incredibly detailed, robust testing and information. So Spencer can help you with that. If you just have the card, Spencer can tell you how to test it.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, easy. Okay, so that's good. And the last one, so back came out, nothing happened.
Yeah.
Google's announced that they can break all the crypto chains now, the blockchains with their superior computer.
See?
Bitcoin's lower than it's been in 3 months.
Yeah.
What does this mean to you, Spencer? What's your 3-month forecast?
Hard to say. I think we're gonna see a bit of a bump coming up, but I don't know. This seems pretty far from the course at the time.
Yeah.
Good time for everyone to iterate on their technology and make it better.
Right. So yeah, that's right. Everyone's continuing development. A lot of the technologies are tightening up. I love that instead of just forking to the new stuff, like instead of adding Zshark and Bulletproof to Ethereum, they're actually, or Litecoin had the same argument. They were talking about if they should add the privacy feature because the regulators are making all the exchanges delist all the privacy coins. The Tether stuff is heating up. The Tether lawsuits just started again. As far as I'm concerned, Binance did die. They just opened a bunch of other websites, but they basically went out of business. The Americans can't operate on it the same way. I don't think they're going to make it through the end of the year. So my prediction is a bump and dump into October with a high of 20,000 in November, surpassing the former highs. And then we see a run in December with 20,000 being the new floor by February. 16,000 in November, 20,000 by February.
You heard it here.
That's my prediction. Okay. Anything else? Anything else you want to know? Proof of useful work. That's the last one. We're thinking of setting up a proof of useful work blockchain project where the hash rates are doing scientific research. We don't want to talk a whole lot about that.
So that's it for another end of the tour of the Crypto King's laboratory. I got shit to do, so I'm gonna have to kick you out.
Really?
Yeah. You know how it goes.
Bro, I got a couple more. I got a couple more questions.
No more.
Go
home. Go home.
What do you mean?
Go home.
Fuck, okay. I guess that's all from Spenny for now. Okay. So, we're here in the Crypto King's lair, and you're gonna ask me what's for sale right now. What can I buy? Well, we've got Roy's server. Roy's server is for sale. So if you need a server, done. We've got junior miners ready to go. 800 bucks out the door, video card, PC, ready to plug it in, power internet, it's mining. Okay, what else do we got? We still need someone to help us with the eBay stuff. If you can come here physically and help us list all this salvage, we definitely need a hand. The 6 card is for sale. That's at like a good 40% under what cost would be to build. We've got some more 12 cards going up right now. They're for sale at normal rates. This one, however, this 6 card is at a deep discount right now. So if you're looking for inexpensive equipment, 2 of our clients are still looking to sell. We've got more Skyminers coming up. So we got another Skyminer ready to sell right now. We're putting another one together. A couple Vegas. I know you guys have all heard the Vegas getting like all of the hashes, all of them. So if you want to water cool some Vegas, we're not running any water cooling in here right now. We got 2 Vegas that are crystals that she's looking to sell. My God, talk about all the hashes on those cards. The last improvement was incredible. If you're looking for BCUs, one of our clients might be willing to sell one of his cards as well. So hit us up. We got 6 cards. We got AMD, we got NVIDIA, we got Skyminers, we got some Asics that might be up for sale, and we got some computers ready to go. So that's the what's for sale report right now.